In these times where your face and fingerprints can unlock your phone, it seems like biometric security is the pinnacle of privacy and safety. But what if I told you there's a much darker narrative lurking beneath the surface? Our fingerprints, eyes, and faces, unique identifiers that we can't change, are becoming keys to more than just our devices. They're gateways to a world of privacy invasion and security breaches we're only beginning to understand. From real incidents of massive data breaches that exposed millions of people's biometric data to the quiet ways our privacy is being eroded every day. Biometric security uses unique parts of your body, like fingerprints, facial features, and eye scans to verify who you are. This method is growing popular because it's quick and easy. You've seen it in action when unlocking your phone with your face or fingerprint. Places like airports, offices, and even some schools use biometric data to improve security. However, this convenience comes with a cost. Unlike a password, you can't change your fingerprint or face if someone steals this information. This makes biometric data very valuable and, unfortunately, a target for thieves. When someone gets hold of your biometric data, they could potentially unlock anything that's protected by your biometric traits. Biometric security sounds like a foolproof way to keep things safe, but it's not without its problems. The main issue is privacy. Every time you use your biometric data, you're giving away a piece of yourself. And once that information is out there, it's tough to control who sees it or what they do with it. A striking example of privacy invasion occurred with a well-known social media platform, Facebook. In 2019, Facebook admitted to using facial recognition technology without users' explicit consent, affecting millions. Then there's Clearview AI, a company that scraped billions of images from the internet to build a facial recognition database. This database was then sold to law enforcement agencies, potentially without the individual's consent whose images were collected. The implications are within the area of anyone's face could be searched, tracked, and monitored without their knowledge or permission. These incidents reveal a disturbing trend of biometric data being used in ways that go far beyond its intended purpose. They underscore the fact that once our biometric data is out there, controlling where it goes and how it's used is nearly impossible. In recent years, we've seen several alarming breaches involving biometric data. One notable case occurred with the Office of Personnel Management, OPM, in the United States in 2015. Hackers accessed personal data of over 21 million people, including their fingerprints. Another significant incident involved a popular company, Suprema, in 2019. This firm's biometric security system, used by banks, police forces, and defense companies worldwide, was found exposed online. Over 1 million fingerprint records, facial recognition information, and personal data were potentially accessible to anyone who knew where to look. These breaches highlight a crucial flaw in relying solely on biometric security. Once compromised, there's no way to reset your biometric data. Unlike a password change, you can't change your fingerprints or facial structure. The victims of these breaches are left with a lifelong vulnerability. Such incidents force us to question the integrity of biometric security systems and the entities tasked with protecting our data. The belief that biometric security is unbreakable is a myth. The reality is that these systems have weaknesses that can be exploited, leading to serious security breaches. Take the example of the Berlin Chaos Computer Club, a group of tech enthusiasts who, back in 2013, successfully bypassed Apple's Touch ID just days after it was launched. They proved that even the most sophisticated fingerprint recognition technology could be fooled with something as simple as a fake fingerprint made from everyday materials. A clear signal that biometric security is not as invincible as it seems. Furthermore, in 2020, researchers discovered vulnerabilities in a widely used facial recognition system. They showed that with just a printed photo and some simple modifications, they could trick the system into unlocking. These incidents reveal a broader truth about biometric security. No matter how advanced the technology seems, it has flaws. Hackers and criminals are always looking for new ways to break these systems, and as we've seen, they often succeed. This brings us to a crucial point. Relying solely on biometric security gives a false sense of safety. It's not about discarding the technology, but recognizing its limitations. We must understand that biometric security is just one layer of protection and should be part of a more comprehensive security strategy. As biometric technology advances, the risks and concerns we've discussed are not going away. They're likely to grow. Around the world, cities are adopting facial recognition cameras in public spaces. While the intent might be to enhance security, the reality is a world where our movements are constantly monitored. Moreover, the rise of biometric technology in everyday devices is making personal data more accessible than ever. With smartphones, smartwatches, and even smart homes collecting our biometric data, the potential for that information to be hacked or misused increases exponentially. The convenience of these technologies comes with a hidden cost: our privacy and security. Biometric security, while offering unique advantages in convenience and efficiency, also opens the door to potential misuse and irreversible privacy loss. The incidents and examples we've discussed show that no system is foolproof. How much of our privacy are we willing to trade for convenience? Are we prepared to live in a world where every move can be tracked, every unique biometric feature cataloged and possibly exploited? The answers to these questions will shape the future of biometric security and indeed the future of our digital lives.